Let's meet the visiting team, Chicago Bulls. At center, JaVale McGee. At power forward, Josh Smith. At point guard, let's bring up the starters.
There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, the players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Here's Jordan. That shot off. Now Memphis takes it the other way. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Chicago.
An interconference matchup. Now, last year, they beat this team in both games.
Here's Stockton. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Jordan. Now here's McGee with the fadeaway. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Yeah, and we hear this a lot about the Grizzlies, but it bears repeating. There's probably no team in the NBA that has more reason for optimism than Memphis.
Here's Stockton. Lets the three fly. Some solid defense from Jordan.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
19-footer. And it falls all over the rim and in. You know, I think about all the optimism surrounding the Grizzlies. The rest of the NBA has been put on notice.
Yeah, BA, and they should be. This team should be a contender for years to come. If the front office makes the right moves, which they have in the last few years, they could be hanging up some banners very soon.
John Stockton. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Hits both from the stripe. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Nash. Green covering. Now Jordan. Fires top of the key and misses it off the right side of the rim. Jordan's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Stockton. Here's Camby. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Jordan. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. After the basket by Chicago. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and that comes off the assist by Green.
So few players still use the hook shot, but it's a tremendous weapon when done right.
Pass to Kirilenko. And here's Smith. Oh, it's stolen. Here's O'Neal. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Here's Stockton, and there's the screen. Shot clock at 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to McGee. Here's Kirilenko. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Stockton. Fires for 3. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB, physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Nash. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Jordan's checked in for Chicago.
Substitution, DeAndre Jordan.
Here's Nash. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bulls making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Launches a three. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
I mean, he's yet to make a shot this quarter. At some point, you got to look for other ways to impact the game.
And again, no good by Chicago. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
To the paint. And a strong finish with two hands.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Pass to Kirilenko. Smith right side. From 12 feet. And again, no good by Chicago. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Stockton. O'Neal on the wing. Outside, Green. Lets it go from deep. It's a tie game in Memphis. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Here's Stockton. Here's the three. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Hey, it's what every youth coach says. Follow your shot. This is why you do it, for those easy putbacks.
And for Chicago, they've got DeAndre Jordan. DJ Augustine is out there with Smith. And it's Jordan in a shooting guard. Now here's Jordan. Puts up a three. And they get it back. And Danny Green gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Bulls, JaVale McGee, Amir Coffey.
Here's Smith. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Let's go with a three. Jordan misses. Memphis leading. Here's Moody. Pass to Green. And an annual ritual, players finding out their ratings at NBA 2K. All right, Richard, you were customarily happy with your rating, yes?
I didn't really care, but a part of my condition of working for 2K is they said that they will retroactively change my rating to 100. The first 100 players.
You deserve it, that. And for Chicago, Amir Coffey out there with Smith. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then there's JaVale McGee. And it's Jordan in at the 2 spot. Here's Stockton. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. 4 on the clock. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
Here's Jordan, following the bucket by the Grizzlies. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Smith. Ooh, great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's the teardrop. Green for 3. Nails it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Memphis lead.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. O'Neal. He's checked in for Memphis. The Bulls making a switch here. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
Last year, this was a team that owned the paint. They were so committed to rebounding. And that's a stat you love to lead the league in. He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Nash. Pass to Lyles. From deep, Jordan. O'Neal pulls it in. For Memphis, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. On the wing, Green. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the wing. Pulls it from 20.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Here's an 8-footer. Deflected. They retain possession. That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. 1:43 left in the first half of this one. Here's Stockton. There's a screen. To the right side. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 6.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Jordan's checked in for Lyles. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Green for 3, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to McGee. 50 seconds left to play in the second quarter. McGee is screened on Green. From deep, Jordan. And they'll get another chance. Now here's McGee. Back to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. And Jordan lays it up and in. Jordan's got his first basket.
And how about the show of strength? Jordan is fantastic at staying in control on these physical takes.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. From the baseline. Got a hand on it. From outside the arc. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
And the triple tightens this game up going into the break. Should be an exciting second half.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Grizzlies. Up 4, and we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello, everybody. So far,
Man, I love how aggressive they've been on the offensive glass.
and now, your favorite. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Memphis leading. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 6. From deep. And it's Kirilenko with a rebound. Chicago shooting around 35% from the field so far. On the court for the Bulls. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Stockton. Pass to Camby. To the middle. Stockton's shot is off. And so here is Chicago. 2-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one, and that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. Here's McGee. Oh, it's no good! That would have tied it. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute, Clay. Smith against Green. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Clock at 4. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Nash. Smith outside. Here's Jordan. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And McGee with the stuff.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Stockton. Green for 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back in.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. It's McGee, high post. Here's O'Neal. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Here's Smith. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no. Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. On the wing, Green. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Stockton. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
McGee with it. to Jordan. To the inside. Kirilenko. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Memphis trailing here. Outside. Green. Down low. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls? And he drops the first. No good on the second free throw. For Chicago, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Jordan up top. Step back and fire. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Stockton. Sweet little floater. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Guys, just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Smith. The Bulls with another miss. Memphis has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Here's Stockton. From 17. No good. A bit long that time. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's the Grizzlies up by 1. Don't go anywhere. The final. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And for the Bulls, neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
For 3, Smith gets the 3 ball to go.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
To the paint. Here's Kirilenko. Smith outside. Pass to Jordan. McGee a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. He told his team, quote, "We can do this. This is why we put in the work. This is the moment the work pays off." He's coaching them up for a victory.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
At this stage of the game, the offensive rebounding and putback is massive. It feels like a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him for working hard to find that opportunity.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. Ooh, McGee with the block.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Here's Stockton, and he's back in business as the jumper finally drops for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Jordan with the bucket. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. The Bulls have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Now here's Jordan, tightly guarded. And the layup is good. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
Hey, if you give him room, he's going to score the ball.
Here's Stockton, covered by Jordan. To the inside. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot, and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
For Memphis, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Pass to Nash. Smith outside. 5 to shoot. Jordan high post. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Jordan's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
He sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
At the line for your Grizzlies, John Stockton, taking 3 shots.
So the first of 3 is good, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he misses the second attempt. One more coming here. And he nails the third.
And trying to cut into this deficit, tough to leave any points on the table.
Well, Chicago's shooting at about 44% so far. Oh, there's the alley! And slam dunk by Jordan.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
56 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Nash. Off target from outside.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? And that's an intentional foul.
First team foul.
Well, if they score here, they could effectively end this one.
Yeah, and their main objectives right now, taking care of the rock and using some time.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that puts them up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Shoots over McGee. Ooh, McGee with the block. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. Timeout called. Memphis. They're losing by 8. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And again, Memphis no good. Here's Coffey. Pass to Augustine. So the Bulls win it. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.